Indian team has lost just 2 matches in the last 4 ICC events. तो आप क्या हम कह सकते हैं कि white ball cricket में this is the era of Team India?
देखिए व्हाइट बॉल क्रिकेट की तो मैं बात नहीं करूंगा क्योंकि व्हाइट बॉल क्रिकेट में हम पिछले 3 में से 2 सीरीज हारे हैं वनडे फॉर्मेट में. अगर वो एरा होता तो वो हम 2 सीरीज हारते ना. आईसीसी यस, आईसीसी ऑब्वियसली दैट्स अ कंप्लीटली डिफरेंट बॉल गेम और प्रेशर अलग है. और मैं उन एराज में बिलीव नहीं करता. आप यू हैव टू टर्न अप एवरी डे. चाहे आप कोई भी मैच खेल रहे हो, जब आप अपनी कंट्री के लिए खेलते हो यू वांट टू विन ईच एंड एवरी गेम. तो इसमें कोई इफ एंड बट नहीं है, या ये नहीं है कि बायलैटरल है, आईसीसी ट्रॉफी है, वो वर्ल्ड कप है कि आप दूसरे तरीके से यू टर्न अप थिंकिंग कि आईसीसी ट्रॉफी है. फॉर मी आई थिंक बहुत प्रिविलेज हैं उस ड्रेसिंग रूम में लोग जिनको अपने देश को रिप्रेजेंट करने का मौका मिलता है. ये तो लाखों बच्चे हैं जो हमारी पोजीशन में रहना चाहते हैं, चाहे वो मेरी पोजीशन हो. हज़ारों लोग होंगे जो मेरी पोजीशन में रहना चाहते हैं. लाखों करोड़ों बच्चे होंगे जो सूर्य की पोजीशन में, उन जो ड्रेसिंग रूम में प्लेयर्स बैठे हैं उनकी पोजीशन में आना चाहते हैं. तो वी कैन नेवर टेक एनीथिंग फॉर ग्रांटेड. और जब आप ये जर्सी पहनते हो यू कैन नेवर अफोर्ड टू टेक एनीथिंग फॉर ग्रांटेड. तो इसलिए मेरे लिए बायलैटरल और आईसीसी डिफरेंशिएट मैं कर ही नहीं सकता बिकॉज इट्स द सेम. एवरीथिंग एग्जैक्टली रिमेन्स द सेम.
Congratulations to all of you and thanks for the entertaining cricket through the tournament. This is not a sense of comparison, but over the last few months we've seen such iconic moments that will stay with us forever. One is of course Abhishek almost saying, you know, he loves the team and he's almost in tears talking about how much faith you have all showed in him. Cut to a few months back, we had Jamima Rodriguez doing the same thing. It just tells us something, that Indian cricket is working towards making everyone feel secure, and the sense of failure, the sense of not belonging, the sense of, oh my God, is not there. You know, what next? What if? There has to have been something cohesive that's been said in the dressing room, that's been worked on to take that sense of fear away and put a sense of security, safety in. Can both of you shed some light on that, please?
Better. Secret bata do. नहीं बोल दो. No, I think it's really important to understand that you will definitely fail more times than you succeed in sports. I mean, he must have seen it in his career. I have seen it last year, 2025. Whole year I couldn't get a 50. It took me 400 plus days to get a 50 for India. But that's what I told the boys, the same thing. Ups and downs will definitely keep on coming in sport. But you have to understand, you have to respect the game. You have to try and spend time with all good people around you. That's more important. Be true to yourself. You can't cheat the man in the mirror when you get up in the morning or you're going to sleep. So those small things are very, very important to understand them, to take them out, as I rightly said, for dinners, to spend time with them, understand them. What are their strengths? What are their weaknesses? So all these small things which we do off the field, I think when we come on the field, that actually gives you a lot of confidence, that gives them a lot of composure. And also I feel you need to understand each character in the team. So everyone is different. They bring a different skill to the table. So you need to speak to them, their temperaments, understand them. That is actually very important, and that's what we did throughout the last 1.5 years, 2 years. We wanted to understand how these people are. When do we press the pedal? When do we leave them? I think that is very important, and that's what we did. You have to understand, you have to talk to them, give them freedom of speech, and let them not change their identities. I mean, what has given them success in the last so many years, playing for the state, respective franchises, they don't need to change anything when they play that for India. Yes, the jersey color changes, brings in a lot of emotion, the tricolor, but at the same time, what has given them success, they shouldn't be running away from it.
Look, my answer is very simple. I think you pick the team on trust and faith. You don't pick on hope. So when you pick someone on trust and faith, you don't lose that trust and faith after 4 or 5 games. As simple as it can get. I've never ever felt that we've ever picked a team on hope. The trust and the faith that all of us had in the squad that we had in the dressing room, irrespective whether we would have won this tournament, whether we wouldn't have won this tournament, that is irrespective. The faith and trust would have exactly remained the same. So for me, I think that is something which is very important, and that will never go away, the trust and faith.
Surya and Gauti, many congratulations for winning this trophy. Surya, to you first, किसको dedicate कर रहे हैं आप ये win? And Gauti, to you, Sanju winning the Player of the Tournament award, does it bring a sense of deja vu to you? In 2011, Yuvraj Singh was almost not making the team. Sanju, he wasn't a part of the first 11, and then he turns it around and becomes the player of the series.
Look, first of all, मैं आपको बताता हूँ कि I think मेरे को ये ट्रॉफी डेडिकेट करनी चाहिए सबसे पहले राहुल भाई को and then लक्ष्मण भाई को, because what Rahul bhai has done to keep Indian cricket in such a good shape, I have to thank him for everything what he's done during his tenure, and then VVS Lakshman for unconditionally doing so much for Indian cricket, especially behind the doors, because COE remains the pipeline for Indian cricket. And third is obviously Ajit Agarkar, because he does take a lot of flag and the amount of honesty he's worked with. And last but not the least, I have to thank Jay Bhai, because not many people have actually called me when I've gone through the lowest moments in my tenure, whether it was after New Zealand, whether it was after South Africa. The only person who called me actually was Jay Bhai, and I had to thank him for trusting me with this job, because I very well remember this, that when I was given this job, I had no experience of being the head coach of any franchise or any team, but trusting me for with this job. So I had to thank these guys, and I think till these guys are there, I think Indian cricket is in very safe hands.
The question about Sanju and Yuvraj, the parallel.
Look, it's not fair to compare